This is China. The country is now more accessible for tourists than ever before and is getting a lot of hype on social media. But we'll show you a side of China tourists rarely see. After an 11-hour flight from Canada and a 13-hour layover in Seoul, we're finally here. Join us as we spend 5 days on tour in a rarely visited magical countryside of rural China.
We just got here to the Jinlulun Arts and Culture Village. So it took us a few hours on our tour bus going through like some windy mountain roads until we got here.
The trip was well worth the windy drive because as soon as we got here, the scale of this hotel is so massive.
This place is famous for its hot springs.
So before we go check out the onsen, we're going to explore the hotel, see what's around, because there's tons to see here. So we're dressed and heading to the hot springs. These are the cool robes that they gave us. And also they gave us slippers.
There are over 60 different types of pools you can try here, and they are wildly different. That includes a milk bath, as well as a bubble bath, and they go from 20 degrees all the way up to 40 degrees.
It's only 40.6.
It's hot. So these hot springs are pretty amazing.
There's so many. At first when they said that there was over 40 hot springs, I thought like there can't be that many, but I think we've only explored maybe like 25% of the hot springs.
And they vary, like we said before, there's variations. So like you saw one, there's red water, I don't know what it is, but there's red water, and then in the middle of it there was a milky bath.
One with bubbles.
There's one with bubbles, there's one inside a cave.
One that smelled like tea. Some smelled like floral, but there's tons. And because it's so massive, we are in basically a private onsen. So it's really, really nice.
The problem is there's too many, so we want to explore them all. But we're not really using the hot springs. We're really just like walking around and looking at hot springs.
But it's really nice. Very secluded, very relaxing. There's nature all around you. There's also an inside part, but we're on the outside part, so there's nature everywhere.
Some of the pools have like seats with the jets in them, so that you can still get like a relaxing jet massage.
Work out those muscles.
What an amazing experience. In the end, in my opinion, this is super worth it. $140 included breakfast, 68 different kind of pools, and all the hiking paths and all the nature scenes that you can see. I don't think you can get a better deal anywhere than that in any part of the world except for China. So I know it's only like our second day here, but I mean already, that was amazing. I wish we stayed another night at least, so we can use more of the pools, maybe explore more of the temples around. I would highly recommend this. So we're at the base of Danxia Mountain. It's a UNESCO site, huge mountains everywhere. And we're about to get on this gondola, this really fast gondola, and it's gonna take us to the top.
So no walking, which is great. That's what's great about being in a tour group is that it's VIP luxury, really no effort on your end.
If you're gonna visit China, it's a good idea to get a tour guide because it's a really different country.
Yeah. Unless you're in a big city, if you're trying to tour the outside and the kind of naturey side of China, it's better to be with a tour group.
We're on the gondola going up right now.
It's really high up.
And we're surrounded by mountains and trees. It's just mountains and forests and valleys as far as the eye can see. It's really beautiful. I'm really surprised and impressed by how nice it is.
Yeah. It's one of those sceneries that you see in movies, like really, really high peaks and valleys.
It feels like I'm in a Tomb Raider movie, like somewhere where there's somewhere exotic.
Wow.
We were not prepared for how amazing this was.
So when you think about the naturey side of China, this is exactly what I was picturing.
Right out of a movie, right? There's that nice soft mist that's over everything, right? It's kind of like a fantasy world. It feels like I'm in a wuxia, like a Chinese martial arts movie.
Yeah, like you can jump over mountains, like fly over mountains.
There's some pagoda temples. Like if you look really clearly, if you look really carefully, you'll see that there's like pagoda temples. I'm not sure if it's a pagoda temple, but it's a temple off in the distance. There's a small red house down there.
I didn't see that. Ian's switching into shorts.
My old man pants. These are actually women's pants.
You're so right. We're finally at the top.
And I know it sounds like we're beating a dead horse, but it's really nice. Nothing can really prepare you for how nice it is up here.
Even though I'm looking at it, I still can't believe that it's real.
Yeah. It feels man-made, like I'm looking at CGI.
Yeah, it totally does.
Yeah, see that pink house where we were earlier? That's where we were. Now we're over here. Actually, I think this was the temple that I shot when we were over there. We were like, remember, look at all those details. And then I pointed at some far off ass temple where here we are.
It doesn't seem that far from here, but it was a long hike.
It was a long walk. I can't believe we walked from there to here.
We're exhausted. We're drenched in sweat right now.
We're finished and we are tired. I don't know if we're out of shape or the hike is just brutal, but
It's probably a combination of both.
I just want a shower and a massage.
But regardless of the
way we feel and the way we look,
still worth it.
it's amazing. Amazing experience. 100% worth coming. I realize it's a little bit like out of the way and difficult to get here. It might be for some of you. So in my opinion, it's worth getting a tour guide. And also you need a tour guide because this park is huge. There's so many attractions all over the place. So you need a local to be able to guide you to where to go to make the most use of your time. So you're not just walking around trekking in your own sweat, looking for something cool to go with.
So we drove 2 hours and now we're here at the Maofeng tourist attraction. They call it the Ginkgo forest, but I don't see any ginkgo around me.
So the plan is for us to be here for 2 hours, really enjoying like Chinese nature, which I think is really different from around the world. Like we come from Canada, which is a pretty naturey country, but the nature that we've seen here is not anything like the nature we see in Canada. So really interesting to see.
So we've explored a little bit of the park. It's unfortunate because we did not come at the right time, so we're really not seeing much of ginkgo. The yellow golden ginkgos, they're very green.
We saw a few here and there, but other than that, not much. I think we're a little too early in the season. Just a little too soon. Unfortunate for us, but can't be lucky all the time.
Now, I don't know if this is 100% verified, but I did hear that the ginkgos, they're not part of the original vegetation. They were planted here so that the town could harvest the ginkgos, and then so they planted a whole bunch, and then the tourists like to see the ginkgos, so it just became a tourist attraction now. But this place is the only place in China that produces ginkgos, and so it's called the Ginkgo town.
It's like it's a small village and they make, I guess, their living off of the ginkgo harvest. We see people selling like ginkgo cakes. It's kind of like a rice cake, but it's a ginkgo cake. And there's other shops and stores around as well. I see cafes and restaurants. So it's a pretty cool tourist destination. I think it would have been beautiful if we were here during the right time when all the leaves were gold. One thing we've noticed that there's a bunch of cool Chinese communist murals in this village.
So we're pretty much done looking at the ginkgo. What do you think?
I think it's all right. I mean, there's a lot of local tourists here, so not many foreigners at all. And it's unfortunate, like we said before, we came kind of in the wrong time.
So it's really, really tough for us to say whether it's worth coming or not, since we didn't get the full experience ourselves.
But I mean, if I were to close my eyes and see all the yellow leaves that are in the brochure, yeah.
Yeah, the brochure is beautiful. So if I saw what I saw here, I think I would have definitely recommended it. But as of right now, our standing is just neutral. But that's it for today. We're done.
Good night.
Good morning, Josan. This is our first full day in Fogang. It's still early in the morning right now, so Ian and I are gonna go out and check out the morning rush.
It's day 4 of our 5-day tour in China, and we're here at the entrance of the famous Nanhua temple.
They say it's super famous, but we don't know what to expect since we didn't do any prior research.
That's what our tour guide told us. But it's beautiful here. So right now, across from the temple, there's a beautiful valley, lots of rolling hills, and there's a mist going over the hills. So it's kind of like a fantasy land setting. And to be honest, it's a gray day today. And come to think about it, ever since we've been here, it's been kind of gray. We haven't seen a blue sky since we've gone here in China.
Yeah, blue sky and sun, we haven't seen that, so.
Blue sky, what's that? Right, so let's take a look inside. So guys, if you guys come here, you'll notice that every doorway has a threshold. That's this wooden piece that goes across the base of the floor. It's really disrespectful to step on it, so you have to step over it. For men, you're supposed to step forward with your left foot. For women, you have to step over with your right foot. Let's see if we can catch people.
Nanhua Temple is a Buddhist monastery that was founded back in 502 AD by an Indian monk. Today, it covers an area of more than 105 acres, including buildings such as the Hall of Four Heavenly Kings. The most precious relic inside Nanhua Temple is the mummified body of Huineng, who is a semi-legendary central figure in the early history of Chinese Chan Buddhism.
Out of respect, we're not gonna shoot inside. So if you guys come, make sure you don't miss it. Apparently, this is one of the most prominent and important Buddhist temples in all of China. It was built 1,500 years ago without the use of a single nail. And that's where also you saw that, when I pointed out earlier, the three bodies of those really prominent Buddhist monks have been housed and preserved over the course of 1,400 years, which is really crazy. I mean, in conclusion, I think if you're interested in the history of China or in religion, this is a must visit for you. I mean, not only is the temple beautiful, but it's massive and there's a lot of detail in the construction of the whole temple. So, worth going if you can find a way to get here. This is the Beijing River.
This is a river cruise for locals.
Coasting down this river and they're stopping at wherever they want.
There's a karaoke machine and there's a mahjong table. There's a table with a whole bunch of snacks, so people are just chatting. It's nothing fancy, but it's just something like fun for locals. Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning.
Today's our last day of the tour.
We're here at the entrance of what it looks like to be like an amusement park. It's named Gulongxia. There's roller coasters, there's whitewater rafting, and it looks like there's like a Jurassic Park kind of theme. So there's a bunch of dinosaurs everywhere, kind of like a wilderness of a jungle.
It seems like a really, really fun place to spend a day.
Let's check it out.
So fun here. I feel like a kid again. It does really make you feel like you're in the jungle with dinosaurs. It's a fake Jurassic World.
Fake Jurassic World. But it's pretty well done, right?
It is very well done.
Like the same standard as like Universal Studios, that kind of deal, right? Same standard.
So it looks like you have to wear these like slip-ons before you walk in the glass.
I guess it's not to damage the glass. You want to red?
And I'm about to go on the glass bridge, but I'm really scared of heights, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Here we go.
Honestly, it's not bad. As long as you don't look down, it's cool. All mental. Let's go! Oh, it's so fun! Oh, look at this view! So that's it for us.
We're finished.
It was so fun. We highly, highly recommend, especially for young adults and kids. Perfect spot to come.
We couldn't recommend it enough. Great fun for everybody. Make sure you choose a nice day to come.
Yeah.
Right? Keep an eye on the weather.
That also concludes our 5-day tour.
And what a tour it was. It took us on an amazing journey through some rural, less visited parts of China that Jenny and I otherwise would never have visited. It opened our eyes and crushed any anxiety we had about visiting this magical country. And part of that magic was because of the people we were with. Thanks to my parents and their friends who welcomed us. Jenny and I hope that one day in the future, we too will have friends like these with which we can travel with. As usual, all details pertaining to the places we visited on this tour are on our website. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. It would really help us out. Chung out.